Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Today we're going to be talking about OneGold's redemption process. Now, this is a process that OneGold allows you to take physical possession of your precious metals you have invested. The system works a little differently, but in this video we're going to explain my experience with their shipment, the process, what it looked like, and whether or not you should try it for yourself. So let's go ahead and dive on in. Thank you for tuning in and spending your valuable time watching this video. If you are here, I hope this helps you out and better understand the OneGold redemption process. Now, a few weeks ago, I decided to take the funds that I had in my OneGold account, and if you haven't seen my videos on OneGold and what exactly it is, go ahead and click the video link right up here, and this will show you just what the heck I'm talking about. Now, as you can see, I've got some precious metals laying out right here. This is just a little bit of the metals that I took possession of in the redemption process. Now, overall, the experience was great. I had no issues. I didn't pay any extra fees. I didn't have to reach out and communicate with customer service. I simply pressed redeem. I was sent a confirmation link, and within a few hours, my precious metals had shipped. And after about 2 days, I got them right outside, signed my name, and took possession of my metals. Now, the way that this works is it's a little bit different than what it sounds like. When you redeem your metals, what you're simply doing is you are taking your allocated funds in either cash or gold and silver in your OneGold account, and you're saying, okay, I'd rather trade this for actual bullion. Right, so when you buy with OneGold, you're paying a very cheap premium on gold and silver. And this is because they've got allocated gold and silver in different vaults across several different countries, including the United States. And so they're able to offer to you at a very cheap premium. And this isn't the same as if you just went to a bullion bank like JM Bullion or even APMEX's website and just bought it direct from there. So this is why it's appealing, because if you leave it with OneGold, then you're able to take advantage of the price swings. But as we all know, the paper market does not necessarily reflect the actual physical market. But I did want to try out the redemption process, so I went ahead and redeemed my entire account for gold and silver. And you guys can see here, I picked up one of my first gold buffaloes, and this is a beautiful coin, right? If you've never held a pure 24 karat gold coin in your hand, it is just quite the experience, right? And this is different from the American gold eagle that I have, right? Because that one is made of a different alloy. So this is pure gold, and it's just quite beautiful. I also picked up a couple of American silver eagles. These are my favorite. I know I've shown in other videos some of my American silver eagles, but I also picked up some rounds. Right? Don't worry, I counted everything. It's all accounted for. They even go through, they give you a little checklist of some of the things that they sent, and it was all accounted for. So overall, extremely happy with the whole process. It really just shows you how reputable OneGold is. APMEX and Sprott Investments, they co-own that business. So it is very nice to see that they got here safely and there was no issues. However, I did learn a couple of things that I would like to share with you before you go ahead and decide to do this yourself. If you already know that you want to just go ahead and order the physical bullion, I wouldn't recommend that you just go through their app, because first you'll have to fund your account, and then you'll either have to wait several days depending on how you go ahead and fund it. For instance, if you decide to just transfer through a bank, you'll have to wait 60 days before you can redeem with cash. If you send a bank wire, however, you can use those funds to go ahead and purchase some different things, gold, silver, platinum, and you can take redemption. So OneGold actually does give you some pretty good price options when it comes to redemption. So if you were gonna go ahead and go onto APMEX's website and you were gonna order one gold coin, you would see that the price of just ordering one gold coin is a lot more expensive than if you just ordered 100 of those gold coins. And OneGold actually gives you the best pricing that they have. So they will give you the price of one coin as if you were buying 100. So I thought that that was very awesome. So I went ahead and looked at all of the products that I ordered to see if it was the same, and sure enough, they were giving the best pricing for each of my different bullion pieces as if I was ordering them in bulk. So they give you the best pricing. Now, here's where it gets a little bit tricky. So if you were to just fund your OneGold account, you will pay a premium if you decide to buy their gold and silver. Now, if you want to redeem, you will also be paying the premium as if you were going to buy that from their website or another bullion dealer. So as I mentioned, if you already know that you want to just get the bullion, I would recommend you just go straight through their website and avoid going through OneGold. However, in my case, I just wanted to have some cash and some money invested and sitting on the sidelines in case I did want to take advantage of any price swings and whatnot. So I went ahead and did that, and for me, it worked out. I also learned that taking physical possession and holding it in your hands is clearly the better option than allowing a third party to take over. Right? There's always third-party risk when you are involving an asset or a commodity and you are giving that over to someone else to take stewardship over. I think it's an important lesson for everyone to know how to securely store their own precious metals and really just take responsibility for their investments. So I think that in itself is enough to go ahead and take redemption. However, if you're, let's say, a high net worth individual and you've got hundreds of thousands of dollars, I think it might be safer to go ahead and use a different option for your storage and security as well. Overall, the experience was great, however. I would highly recommend OneGold. They're not paying me to say this, but I am a very happy customer. If you want to go ahead and use them, I would highly recommend it, but not before you get your own physical bullion, because there's just no value that you can put on just eliminating the third-party risk. In the case of a crisis or you needed liquidity, it is right there for you and you don't have to worry about it. If you guys could go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, I'm going to be pumping out some more videos here and I really appreciate the support. Also, I really hope to be spreading the message, investing in precious metals, gold, silver, true money, right? We live in a world where leveraging, debt, borrowing, money creation is all becoming normal. And it's really important that we teach others and spread the message about how to preserve wealth, save, invest with integrity. And that's the biggest thing. And it's not always a winning battle. And as you can see, the prices of precious metals rise and they fall. However, I think at the end of the day that fighting for what's right is more important. Regardless, that is another video for another day. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. I hope it was helpful. Again, I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.